So ever since God laid this vision on our hearts to be the city of God for the city of Griffin, we've prayed constantly that He would give us opportunities to bring and add value to the city. So about 6 months ago, we were able to get on the Griffin Downtown Council, and we started volunteering for events. 10 volunteers here, 15 volunteers there. We just started showing up. And then about 3 months ago in a Griffin Downtown Council meeting, the head of the council looked at me and asked if we would actually step into something that the city wasn't able to do this summer, movies in the park. She asked if we would take one and do that at the end of the summer. And so we said yes, of course. And so we started planning and preparing. And we put about 1,000 stickers on water bottles, and we started praying, and we started thinking, what could this look like? How could we engage kids at this event? How could we give an incredible night that brings value to the city and in turn also adds value to the people of Griffin? And so we prayed and prayed and prayed, and we prepared, and this past Saturday morning I woke up. And it was the day of the event, and I thought to myself, God, what if nobody shows up? And so that whole day, it was this journey of trusting God and trying not to lean too much in my own understanding, and trusting God and then leaning back and forth. And at 7 o'clock this past Saturday night at the movie in the park, God showed up. A completely free event for the city. From the ice cream, to the popcorn, to the movies, to the face painting, to the photo booth, all free. We saw about 250 people show up that night. 250 people that we were able to show them that we value them in hopes that they would see that God values them. But the question that we still had as the party was going on was, does this add value to Griffin? And that answer came all throughout the night, but specifically at one moment, about halfway through the night, when a young mother won a giveaway. And my wife was talking to her, and my wife was saying, hey, thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. And she said, thank you for creating a space where I can show my kids what it looks like for white kids and black kids to play together, to laugh together, to do life together, and it's good and it's possible. And right then and there, we knew we were onto something. In fact, we weren't onto something. God is onto something, and we just get to be a part of it. And what we want you to know is that you get to be a part of it as well. And so when you pray with us, when you give financially to this, you allow us to do things like a movie in the park. So thank you so much for walking shoulder to shoulder with us, side by side, as we continue to create and plant and start a church, a movement that is for Jesus, for all people, and for the city.